Now, social media has effectively changed the way that we communicate. No way in the past have we ever been able to effectively showcase who we are and how we help our target audience. And so social media allows us, through tools such as LinkedIn and Facebook, videos, blogging and so forth, to connect with our target audience in a way that we've never been able to before. Each employee from an organization can act as an effective brand ambassador by effectively showcasing their personal brand story and marrying that together with the business brand story. Oftentimes I see businesses sort of overlooking this opportunity of being able to showcase their brand story by using their employees as brand ambassadors. So one of the biggest challenges people say to me is, but let's say I don't want to brag about myself on social media. And one of the really great ways to sort of reframe feeling insecure about highlighting your accomplishments or your wins is to really come at it from an angle to say that you're really passionate about what you do, because showcasing your passion and how proud you are of what you do really helps to reframe those accomplishments and show how committed you are to your industry and to your clients. Since the statistic is as high as 94% that people will Google if you and your brand can help them before they actually even email you or pick up the phone, then you really want to help them through that sales funnel by effectively communicating who you are and how you help them. So what kind of story are you showcasing about your brand that will effectively compel them to buy from you? Often creating your personal brand story starts with really what makes you tick. What makes you, what are some of the values that you stand behind? Sometimes even within Simon Sinek's talk of, start with why. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. So start off with thinking about your why. Why do you do the things that you do? And what makes you different than everybody else in your competitive landscape? A great way to start with that is to create a unique value proposition. And so what you can do is simply fill in the blanks. My name is, and you put your name, what I do and your role, and then how I help my target audience. And you get bonus points even for including some of the reasons why you do what you do. What are those core values that differentiate you? Because people are buying from you because they know, like, and trust you. They're not necessarily buying just because you're a brand. Whether it's through workshops, training, or any sort of keynote speaking, what I bring to the table is empowerment through education, and hopefully do that with a little bit of entertainment so that everybody in the room not only gets something out of the training, but they have some key actionable items that they can take home and implement themselves. LinkedIn training is sort of specific and niche, but if I could talk about people's brands and how important their brands are, regardless of whether they work for a big organization, that brand story should be effectively told. And so I think if I can create a presentation that effectively showcases, get out of your own way, feel confident about who you are, and tell your story.